what's up everyone? If you don't know, if you couldn't tell, I'm actually not in Nevada right now. I'm back in California, and if you don't recognize this place, this is actually my old apartment, and the reason I'm back here is because my lease is actually ending. For the last 4 months, I've actually been paying for my rent here in Irvine while paying for rent back in Las Vegas at the exact same time. And I'm not gonna lie, it's expensive. But to make it official, I have to share. Yes, I'm leaving California. How can I share this, man? This apartment, this is my very first apartment, and I'm really thankful that I've been able to share with the entire world because this has been quite an experience. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, if you guys remember, so this is actually where my bed used to be. I never had anything here ever at all. This is where my TV was, which is all back in Nevada now. My laundry mat. Goodbye, I'm gonna miss you. You're amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I freaking love you. All right, and now this is the office. This was my bedroom before. This is where my desk used to be. My couch is like right over here. I'm going to miss this place. I'm going to miss having my own place, but I'm not gonna lie, dudes, after being back home for the last 3 months, living alone and having privacy is nice, but just being with my family is so much better, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not alone all the time, just me and my dog, but I have my family to be with, which is nice. I'm so used, like literally for the last 8 years, I never really lived with family. I was just on my own, literally on my own. I didn't see family much, but now I get to see my mom and my stepdad every day, my dogs, and eat my mom's home cooked food, which is freaking amazing. Alright guys, real talk, man. Not gonna lie, living here has been amazing. Like, Irvine is one of the places in Orange County where everyone knows that if you want to live a nice lifestyle, right? But it's also one of the most expensive places to live in Orange County. And my rent here was so expensive. I don't know what I was thinking. $2,000 a month. Fortunately, YouTube helped me a lot with that, but $2,000 a month is a lot, especially for one person like me. I don't even need a 1-bedroom apartment. All I need is a studio, you know. But I want to talk more about this, about me leaving California. Let me just head back home real quick, all right? Let's just get on the road. I've been cleaning up this place for the last 5 days. I've been sleeping on the floor 4 nights in a row. I'm done with that. I just want to go home. So let's go home first, all right? Peace. What's up, my big boy? Alright guys, what is up everyone? Now I am back in Las Vegas. Yo, it is good to be back home, dudes. So what I want to talk about right now is pretty much the reason and why you're actually watching this video. Why am I, as a programmer, as a web developer, as a front-end developer, front-end engineer, what you would call a front-end software engineer, right? Why am I leaving California when all the jobs are there? When I even look at jobs here in Las Vegas, just because I'm curious, I don't need a job. I love where I work and I have my own side hustle. But when I even look at career opportunities, there aren't that many opportunities here in Las Vegas. It's sad, but it's true, especially with this epidemic that we're going through right now. The opportunities here are not comparable to out of California. I don't ever plan on living in California ever again. So number one, the first reason why I love California, which I think is the most obvious reason, and to be honest, I think a lot of Californians have this thought in the back of their mind: the cost of living, dudes. Like, it is absolutely insane. I'm gonna show you a screenshot of 2 houses, okay? A house in Las Vegas and a house in California. Exact same price, but look at the difference of the sizes of the house and even just how beautiful one house might look compared to the other one. Just to live in California is insane. And when people think of Las Vegas, they're thinking like it's really hot, and it's true, it is really hot here. It can get hot. Even despite that fact, sometimes financially speaking, it just doesn't make sense to me, dudes. Like I said earlier, my rent in California was about $2,000 a month for a 1-bedroom, 675 square foot apartment on the 3rd floor. Yes, it came with a garage. Yes, it was a nice area, but that price point just doesn't make sense to me. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I did find a place in California, 2-bedroom apartment for only $1,300 to $1,400 a month, but it was not a safe area at all whatsoever. I grew up in the ghetto. I left for a reason, and I don't ever want to go back again, no matter what. And when I was like looking at places, I told myself like, Chris, you work hard. You work really hard to get where you're at right now, to become a developer and to get the pay that you're receiving now. And I didn't do that just to go back to where I used to live or where I grew up, just to save some money. That for me, that didn't make sense in California. And so that is why my rent here is almost, to be quite honest, just about half of what I was paying in California. And guess what? I'm still receiving a Californian salary, which is insane, right? And to be honest, some people might look at this, the pay for a developer in Nevada and the pay for a developer in California is very different. A well-paid developer in Nevada is probably like $70,000 a year, while in California it's like 90 and up. Does that make sense? Depending on where you live in California. But fortunately for me, and unfortunately because of the experience I have already, the years I have as a programmer, I am able to get a remote job that allows me to work from Nevada, but still receiving a California salary. Like, that is absolutely insane. I remember even just dreaming of being able to do this years ago. And so the fact that I'm able to do this now is amazing to me, and I'm taking advantage of it right now. So the second reason I'm leaving California is this. I believe in myself. I believe that I have reached a level in skill where, let's say I lost my job from where I'm working right now, like, I believe that I can get another job in a couple months. Not to be like overconfident or anything, but that's just what happens, I guess you could say, when you gain that much experience. And to be honest, even if I couldn't, if I needed, I can go back to California anytime. Like, there are companies who are reaching out to me from Newport Beach, from Santa Monica, from Silicon Valley on a weekly basis, asking me if I want to relocate back there. So if I need it, I can easily go back there. But I don't plan on doing that whatsoever. And I guess last but not least, I generally feel like California it's amazing, but it's overrated. California is one state out of 50. Yes, they have the best weather. Yes, Hollywood is there. Yes, to be honest, all my friends are there, which sucks that I'm living here now. And amazing food is there. Jeez, should I move back? It financially makes sense to just not live there anymore, to be honest. Yes, it's an amazing place to live, but at the end of the day, do I want to spend $2,000 a month on rent? And then when I was going to get a house, and I was looking at houses, I was going to pay about $3,400 to $3,600 a month. And that just, no way. Even though, yes, my income will continue to go up, no, that's not something that I'm willing to do. But even more than that as well, since I just moved back here, and because my cost of living has gone down significantly, I've been able to start my own business. That's why I was able to start developer branding. That's why I'm selling my own legit developer apparel line. That's why I'm working with suppliers overseas to create even better fabric, better designs, and etc. Is because I have that extra cash that I don't have to worry about anymore. I don't have to commit to a freaking lease. And so yeah, I mean, that's why I left, man. I'm not gonna lie, I miss California. I miss it often. But at the end of the day, I have to do what's best for me. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the video right here. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Chris Sean. This is a Life for a Developer, and I'm out. Peace.